Hey everybody, my name is Jason Leong, a Malaysian stand-up comedian. I've been a professional stand-up comedian for about 6 years now. Yes, as Hakim has mentioned, most of you would know of me, and for those of you who don't know, what's wrong with you? So I'll be talking about comedy during this time of Corona. Just some background. Every year, I do a annual live tour. It's a brand new 1 hour tour. And these are my last two tours, Ambitious and Harmful if Swallowed. And this year, however, I won't be doing any tours because as you can see in this slide, doing live stand-up comedy is actually the very essence of not doing social distancing. For stand-up comedy, I need lots of people grouped together, huddled together in one room for a long period of time. So this is not advisable. And since the MCO and lockdown commenced, all live events, let alone stand-up comedy, has been cancelled. And I foresee that they will be dead in about at least the entirety of 2020 and maybe the first quarter of 2021. And just an international background, three of the largest comedy festivals, the Melbourne Comedy Festival, the Edinburgh Comedy Festival, or the Edinburgh Fringe Festival, and the Just for Laughs Comedy Festival in Montreal has been cancelled. The Just for Laughs Comedy Festival has been postponed actually, but most likely it will be cancelled. Now I know this is quite cliched, and I had to Google to make sure that Albert Einstein did say this. But I believe that in this crisis lies an opportunity. And this opportunity I've tried my best to seize, even when I'm on lockdown, even when the whole country is on lockdown. And I realized this because nowadays there are a lot of things which are already online. We do online delivery services, we do online banking, we do online shopping. So this lockdown has forced us stand-up comedians to shift to doing online comedy. And I have noticed three reasons why this is so. Now, the first one is everyone is now captive audience. We all don't have anywhere to go. We are stuck at home. And as you can see, we need entertainment. Okay. And it's not that we have lost our audience, they have just shifted location. And as you can see, people are bored during lockdown. That is the norm, okay? Everyone is complaining that they are bored. That's why they're doing ridiculous stuff like trying to cook. You can't cook, you have no talent, or doing TikTok videos. That's because people are bored. And as a callback to my third slide, everything is cancelled. Live events are cancelled. Even TV shows are cancelled or being postponed. So there is a dearth, a lack of comedic of entertainment options out there. So all these three factors have created the perfect storm for online comedy. And the reason why online comedy can thrive is because it's less complicated than other art forms. If you want to do music, you need to have your entire band with you and perform, and you need rather sophisticated equipment to broadcast your music. However, for me, this is all I need. My laptop, the microphone that I'm using right here, and a camera, and that's all. I'm good to go with just these three things. And that's my setup right there. Just a little bench. And with that, I've managed to create online shows like the All Day Show with No Budget with Jason Leong. I'm pretty happy with this. I've come out with 6 episodes on YouTube and Facebook, and cumulatively, I've garnered 500,000 views. So at least 500,000 people have watched me, and this has blossomed into other opportunities. I have now partnered with Yahoo to create exclusive content just for them. And I've been told that my first video, which is me talking about raising a daughter in lockdown, has gained about 200,000 views on Yahoo Singapore and another 200,000 views in Malaysia, in Yahoo Malaysia. I've also done online stand-up comedy gigs, which is a rush. I've done this with Douglas Lim. I have also done live stand-up comedy for Crack House Comedy Club, which has also shuttered, but they've put their comedy gigs online. And all my friends across in other countries are doing the same thing. They are creating comedic content. Uh, Ernest Ng has gone absolutely viral with his COVID ball manga. My comedian friends are doing live streaming shows, the Rishi Report, and it's just amazing to see content creators around the world seize the opportunity and do something. And the reason why this is important is because during this lockdown period, our mental health is at stake. There is a psychological toll to being cooped up at home. It's important to be cooped up at home for social distancing, but it takes a psychological toll. And despite it being so important, it's quite sad that our minister of arts has effectively forgotten the arts. And that's why I feel that it is very important to understand that although science will save the world, it is arts which will make the world worth saving. I know it sounds cool, but it's actually a quote from Dead Poet Society, rebranded, spoken here by the great and late Robin Williams. So yes, arts is important, and it's. I hope that by me doing online comedy, I keep the arts alive. And thanks to PechaKucha, I get a platform to show what I've been doing and to also keep the flame alive. So to all those of you, please stay at home, stay safe, and remember, it is together that we'll fight and win against this pandemic. United we stand, but not so close together. Stay safe, stay at home, wash your hands.